We've talked in the story of our alphabet about how humans first started to write down words that had up until then only been spoken. And we saw how humans throughout history have used a variety of ways to express words. They've used pictures, they've used ideographs, they've used hieroglyphics, they finally got to where they were using symbols to stand for sounds. And remember, we talked about how the Phoenicians were the first who did this, who took the sounds of their language and created symbols for the sounds. In our language, in English, we have 26 sound symbols in our language, 26 letters that we use. And so today I thought we'd just see how many of those sounds you know. And we're just going to go through the 26 letter sounds and see how many of them you know. Okay? So let's go. J. Do you know that one? Okay, good. Let's put that one in front of you. I. Okay, that can go in front of you also. Not sure about that one? That's okay. Let's go on to another one. Yeah, okay. So as we go through the stack of 26 letters and the child knows some, we'll put that pile in front of the child, and the ones that the child doesn't know, I'm going to hide out of sight so that they're not consumed with them. And then what I do to end it will depend on which stack is bigger. And so if the stack that the child knows is bigger than the stack of ones the child does not know, then I'm going to refer to how few they have left to learn. I'm going to say something like this. This is the pile of all the sounds that you know. And look, here's the pile of the ones that you don't know. Let's take a look and see how many those are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10 sounds that you need to practice. How many a day do you want to work on until you know all the sounds? Okay? If the child doesn't know very many sounds, if the pile of the ones the child does know is small, I'm going to say something like, look at some letters that you already know. Let's start to work on some of the ones you don't know. I am going to choose 3 that we can start practicing today and leave it at that. I don't want them to get overwhelmed that at 20 that they have to learn if there really is a disparity in the amounts. So you'll have to use your judgment with the children on that. But this is a real simple way to limit the scope of what they have to learn if they're still working on learning their sounds. And you can do the same sort of thing with phonogram cards as well.